Can you put Barty in the basement, actually? Hey guys, Jinjo here. So I decided to make one last tier list video, see how it goes. I'm going to wait for everybody to pour in. Sorry for being so late. I know some of you are from different time zones. So, yeah, but I'll just be probably messing with settings while people pour in. Right now we're getting the cats. Hey, Burning, how's it going? I feel bad because I know you're pretty late right now. But, you know, hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Just messing with settings right now. That should be good. Yeah, it's 1:27 a.m. I was at a post earlier, but I was at my dad's for a bit longer than I would have. I had a great time there, so. That should be fine. So, yeah, I decided, like, hey, let's do a tier list. We're going to wait for more people to pour in. So far, I mean, this list hasn't changed terribly much, in my opinion. I mean, there's a few shuffle rounds, but yeah. Already sick of the new season because of the typical units that cause trouble. Yeah, man, it's the same old, same old. I mean, I've played a little bit, and I've seen, like, Vulture. Vulture seems pretty rough. The new Earth, I fought him once, and I didn't really notice anything. Of course, I'm using Wakasa Bay, though, in my games, and he's kicking butt now. He's going to see a big increase once more people pull in. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I mean, yeah, so probably like 5 minutes in. We're at 2 minutes right now. We're going to get everything going. Let me know if the sound's too loud. I'm still testing things out. I haven't streamed for some time or recorded for some time. Maybe I won't do music. No, I'll do music. I like the cat ears. I faced the new G-Earth a few times and he's alright. Gets overwhelmed though, just like the original Earth. Hey, Luigi Stan, how's it going? We're just getting started up, so probably 5 minutes in we'll get started. Sound is alright? Alright. I see ALR and back then I've been like, what are you saying? But then, like, you know, I'm learning the abbreviations of today's kids. I know LOL and BRB. So if I'm going to predict anything later in the stream, Wakasa Bay is getting a huge boost. He's so freaking good. He's really good now. I love using him. Hidora may go up too. I tried in my 3.5 deck and he's very tanky, just very solid. You know, I think they're being careful not putting too many people above 70 range. A lot of buffs are like not increasing range that much. I am getting hyped up this weekend. What's going on, Luigi? Tell me what you're doing. Alright, let me check my phone, make sure everything's posted. Leanne's like posting all over to help us out, which is cool. I am leaving Tokyo for Tokyo on the 4th. Dude, congratulations. I've been to the Narita airport, and they have Godzilla and Pokemon stores in there, so definitely enjoy that. So congratulations, man. That's awesome. You probably deserve it. You probably worked hard. So, probably another minute or so before we start. We're just chilling. We're having a good time. Got everything going. I am so hyped, dude. Right on, man. Right on. It's gonna be an awesome time, trust me. It's gonna be awesome. It's a very good time for tourists. Raiju number 8 says, Ginger, you're looking handsome as always. Yo, thank you. I got my new shirt from the mall. They had like this $150, $140 shirt store. It's like celebrity rapper shirts. So I had to wear it. I got it for $40. I tried talking to the 30, but I love it. It's like a thick shirt. It really compliments me well. So thanks for noticing. I'm gonna see a sumo tourney as well. Are you entering? You gotta record that, man. It's probably gonna get a lot of views. Alright, let's go to Toho Kingdom so we can see, like, because I haven't done one in a little bit. What is this? Alright. So they haven't updated for the new one. I don't know if I've updated any of these guys. Let's check. Yeah, I haven't updated any of these guys. So this is all new. I haven't done this season yet. Godzilla Tower. So we'll go through each one. Handsome shirt. Heck yeah. I'm going to come back with like a dozen or more figures, I think. Do it, man. That's where you're getting it. And the dollar really translates well over in Japan. With their yen. So we're going to do some Season 52. Take it with a grain of salt. For those of you who are more active, you can definitely help me out in placing some of these guys. I didn't play a lot last season. I actually got the 10,300 trophies. And I was in the top 1,800, which I was really surprised by. Really surprised by. Last season, this season, basically, yeah. Alright, so we're going to start out with these guys' changes. So, Anguirus 2021. I had him probably in the B tier somewhere. Yeah. Anguirus is just amazing now. He kicks absolute butt. He shreds Rio. Anyone that's like high distance. Let's see. HP increased from 827 to 983. Not that much, but still an increase. Increased damage reduction on distant attacks from 40 to 50. Nice. Increased distant attack perimeters from 50 to 100 to 45 to 140. So he reflects a ton. He absolutely, based on what I saw on the Discord, he reflects so much damage. He kills everything. So if I had to place him, I'd probably put him up in... I mean, excuse me. It's hard to place him. It's depending how you're using him, but he's like super good. I'd say... I'm gonna put Anguirus like here for maybe like here for now. Anguirus is fantastic. He shreds Rio. He has plenty of health to spare. It's like he's sending back double the damage. Like he's getting hit with. He's sending back like double the damage. It doesn't say it here. But, I mean, seriously, the videos I watch, he's just utterly ridiculous. And he's like reflecting super anime supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Godzilla right here. He beats him too in a 1v1. It's kind of crazy. Yo, what's up, Phantom Kiryu? Good to see ya. It's definitely A tier. I don't know, man. He beats Rio and just shreds like some of the new buff guys. Pretty much the best 1v1 unit. Ultima's amazing. Above Scar, to be honest. Seriously. You guys think so? I'm going to leave him here for a while because some of you are saying A tier. Some of you are saying like top of S. Can solo Ortho and Rio at the same time? What the shit? Yeah, I saw him in egg mode for a little bit. I played some egg mode and he just wrecked. I wonder if it's a glitch why he won't die. So maybe I'll move him up like... Maybe I'll put him up here. Because, yeah, he's ridiculous. I mean, if you get, like, an aerial guy on him, because I think it only works at 40 to 140 range. So if you get, like, Dorats on him, he's dead. But there's not a lot of, like, things less than 45 range nowadays. So I'm going to put him, like, he could be anywhere but, like, up here. But I'll probably put him, like, I'll probably still put him back here. Like, above armored. Because he can't attack, really. I mean, he can deflect, but if anything with close range, you know, or like something that's so out of range, I don't know. Like, effects can really take him out. You can stun him, you know, all that stuff. But he's really good for leader damage. Alright, next up is Fire Rodan. His form before was 3 cost, so it's cheaper now. Is it 3 cost? I don't know. HP was increased from 7 to 795. Movement speeds plus 40%. I mean, Fire Rodan's a staple on my team. So where's the regular Rodan? I'm gonna put the regular Rodan, like, probably up here. I'll probably put him top of C. Regular Rodan got a buff. His energy cost is less. He still doesn't do a lot, though. Fire Rodan, where did I just put him? Where's Fire Rodan? Fire Rodan, I think, is in, like... I mean, just with this stat increase for HP, his movement speed, he's just so good now, and the range on that thing is huge. So I'd probably put him, like... I put him up here. He's so good. The movement speed increase, the health regen, and he's solid now. He's cheaper, isn't he? He's like 4 costs. Well, his first form is cheaper now. They didn't put that down, but it's yeah. Energy cost has been removed down or decreased from 4 to 3, so he's cheaper now than ever. Yeah, Doret's counter him nicely. Yeah, 3 costs for normal form, more better for spammer now as he can rush them all. My egg team was Spangarus, Bagon, Rio, Go, Energy Base, G Tower, Void G with Mecha 74 lead. Worked out okay, nice. I actually saw like the top person got 48 wins. I think last year, probably at my peak of playing this game, I had 45 out of 45 wins. I was like, what the shit? So I could have, if I tried, I could maybe do it. But ever since Rio came out, I've been outclassed. Alright, so I'm gonna put Fire Rodan on top of A, maybe like... Maybe against this guy I think is still better, because he can dodge attacks super easily. So I'm gonna put him like from B to A. Fire Rodan's really good. Great healer, great support. Alright, Godzilla 2002. His HP's a lot now, his charge damage is increased. And he has slow resistance, which is useful for Mega Gearus. Godzilla 2003 has the same thing. They're kind of staples now with Biollante being buffed. We'll do a leader tier list maybe someday if I feel like it. Alright, so these guys are definitely like... they're really good now. Let me see. Maybe I'll put the regular one like right here. So they got more HP. They got quite a bit more HP. Holy crap. Good charge damage, slow resistance. I mean, they're just buffed now. And there's a lot of cards to buff them, too. 2003 is kind of ridiculous, guys. So I'd probably put 2003 up here, too. I mean, the way I've been fighting them, they're tough now. They're tough to deal with. So maybe I'll put 2003, like, right here. I don't think they're S tier. They're still easy, like somewhat easy to deal with, but they do a ton of damage. With rush decks, they're very prevalent, very common, just very solid. Tend to not have issues with Fire Rodan. It was easier than I thought. Okay, Godzilla 2002 is actually really good against SP Angie as well. Or Angie, or Anguinus. Jinjo, where did you get that list? This is my season 50 list from before. I had it saved. It's just, I hit remix so I could change it up. I don't think, we're going to talk about these guys a little bit. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I don't mean to diss like Sir Melee and other tier list makers, which there's very few. It seems like a lot of them are just so busy with life that they kind of like go, oh, this guy was buffed. Let me move him up 3 places. You know? If you're so busy, you can't accurately place these guys. So I'm going to need your help for like these guys in particular. Because I don't know enough to place them well. Like, I mean, I have a general idea for Karate Kick Godzilla, maybe, but, like, some of these buffs I may not have a good idea for. I'm at the list of buffs. Oh, TohoKingdom.com. Alright, next up we have Godzilla 2004 as leader. Godzilla Tower. Now tell me if this isn't a 0 to hero moment. I'm going to put Godzilla Tower all the way up. I saw Melee had Mothra 2019 way up there. I don't think she's that great. I'm going to put Godzilla Tower up here. In overtime, he is the worst to deal with. I use him personally. I leveled him up to 30. He's a guy that you're like, oh, I'm getting overwhelmed. Let me put a tank out front. Let me put Godzilla Tower. And he just fries everyone. He's a mini Rio. Godzilla Tower is really good, but the weakness is he's still a facility. If you're using Mechagodzilla 74, you can heal him up, but he's so good in overtime. I haven't seen it myself, but he can take out leaders. Godzilla Tower went from like D, doo-doo tier / C, all the way up here. He's been buffed twice. I think Godzilla Tower is amazing. Let's look at his changes real quick. HP was increased. It was more than doubled from 236 to 514. His search rate was increased from 95 to 120. So he's doing some serious stuff. The meta is just so flopped and weird right now. So we have another Rio up here. Godzilla Tower is fantastic. I would recommend Varan, Godzilla Tower, and like, where's Super X? Super X, very good free-to-play units. Same with Ebra. Absolutely absurd in my MG74 deck. Yeah, same. Godzilla Tower is scary. I strongly agree with that. When he locks onto the lead, it's game over. Yeah. Tower is GOAT. By the way, Ola. Ola, Sebastian, hope you're doing well, man. So we got him going. I'm glad you guys were able to make it. I was like, should I stream? I did say I would stream today. Let's see. King Ghidorah 1998. HP was increased from 1198, which is already really good, to 1326, which is very, very high for a 7 cost. Anti-gravity range damage increased from 225 to 289. Range damage increased from 327 to 420. Nice. Grand King Ghidorah, according to Sir Melee, he's B tier. So you know what? I'm going to trust Sir Melee on this one. He's going to the bottom of B. He's just awful. He has a ton of HP. He grants wound, which is the worst ability in the game. He has great damage. I mean, it's just a garbage unit. I mean, he's just awful. Just kidding, guys. Grand King Ghidorah is definitely S tier. Grand King Ghidorah is better than Godzilla Evolved. Dare I might say, I might put him up like here. Let me move -1 a bit back. I'm going to put him up here for now. At the end, we can talk about it, but Grand King Ghidorah is absolutely amazing. He might even be like up here. Honestly, he might even be like here. But I'm going to put him here for now. What do you guys think? I mean, he's ridiculous. Made him ridiculously, not going to lie, F tier. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Toa's, they don't know what they're doing. I'm going to be honest, they don't know what they're doing. They're literally buffing random people. Yeah, Grand King Ghidorah is like 1,000-year dragon on crack right now. If I had to place him, I'd probably put him like above pre-buffed Super Godzilla. I mean, I don't have the patch notes right now. He might. I just don't think there's enough information I can run on for Super Godzilla. He's probably like up here now. Who knows? There's just not enough time has passed. So if I was... Oh, sorry guys, I got a close team. Alright, I'm going to put Grand King Ghidorah like back here. His range is still low, where you can take advantage of it. I'm probably going to place -1. Yeah, that seems like a good place. Buff was nice, but overdone. Hey, Kev415. Hey, dude, thank you for asking for the tier list. It's happening because of you, man. Shouts to you. Alright, so next up, Grand King Ghidorah is really good. Who else is here? I guess we're going to just move on to the other units, and then I'm just going to move stuff around. You guys know how it goes. We're going to go for a while. Super Godzilla got more damage, and his healing went from 35 to 40%. He's going to be busted. He was already really good. So we're going to go through the new units real quick, and then mix the tier list around. You know how it goes. And then if Pans joins later, we'll probably get a drink. No, I'm just kidding. Karate Kid Godzilla. Mr. Miyagi Godzilla, he's pretty good. I'd say he's solid, like, based on how I've seen him, I think he's a solid A tier character. I'd probably put him, like, here. He's solid A tier, but the problem is, like, I don't think he's that bad to deal with. I mean, once he uses his karate kick, he gets taken out by aerial units for like 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds. I don't know exactly what he does, but that's just my opinion of it. I don't know what anybody else said, but I think he's an A tier unit. 50% damage to increase to 100% increase. I think, Raiju, that's a good point, but anything's good with Ultima. Altima. Man, I love when you stream and all the people who talk are nice and cool. Hey, I appreciate that, Phantom Kiryu. I'm sorry this is so late, but, you know, I gotta do it when I gotta do it. Fukuoka counters him hard. Dude, yeah, you know what? He would. I think this guy's gonna stay up here. I mean, it's just his crystal generations every 6 seconds now. So I'm gonna put him in A tier. 6. I mean, he's really good. He could be in the S tier. But you know how it goes. Wait, you're not talking about Ultima? What'd you say? Scarlet Girth. Oh! Scarlet Girth. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the Godzilla Earth Ultima, or the Alt? Is that what you're talking about? Super G reach is still a problem, and he's bad against spammer decks. Okay. Gemstone should be higher. His stun is great, sure, he can hit. So he can stun lock certain units, but he's losing to, like... I mean, he's easy to block. Really easy to block. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying I don't know much about this guy. I've used him for a little bit. I didn't even finish his 15 kills, honestly. I just don't feel like he was as good as, like, my -1. Maybe not 1,000-Year Dragon, but... I don't know. He didn't feel S tier to me. I would rather use GMK Godzilla than this guy. Gemelon is S tier. We'll get to him. Is what was supposed to be his biggest strength, being able to survive crowds. If you have a Scarred Fukuoka, you don't need to worry about Gemstone. Yeah. If you have stun, really. I mean, he's good. He's very solid, in my opinion. It's just, he's kind of like Tokyo. There's certain situations where he shines, but you can't, like, just throw him out and, you know, he's going to take care of himself. Alright, so next up is Megalon. I never had a problem fighting Megalon. His positioning is really good, but you got to consider the whole, like, pushing people back. I mean, he does a lot of damage, but you're pushing the monsters back, and they're going to be back with the monsters I'm spawning. So let's say I'm summoning guys, you just pushed everyone together. Unless you have -1 to kind of like act on it. But like push is just a general concept. It's just not as good as slowing the enemy. Megalon kind of sucks outside of his initial placement with his drill. So if I had to place Megalon, I don't know, guys. I had no problems with him. When I saw level 16 or 20 Megalon, I'm like, okay, he pushed me, so what? You know? So I'd probably put Megalon, like... Probably put Megalon here in A tier. I mean, he kind of sucks when he's not using his drill. He's stuck with that low reach firebomb attack. But the drill is really good. His initial spawn is really good. But I never had a problem with him. I didn't fight anyone where I was like, oh, I lost the Megalon. I mean, he's probably good. I mean, then again, I warned you guys earlier. All these guys I'm doing right now, I didn't play a lot. So I only got to 10,300 trophies last time. Before I've gotten to like 15 to like 40,000. So what are you guys saying? Gem Megalon's drill can one-shot 3.5 pushes for 4 costs. Basically a knockback at -1. Yeah, -1, I think once we get to all the characters, we might move him back. I mean, he gets stunned like by Gemstone, and his explosion's just not doing as much as it used to. He deals great damage, can catch up the pushes, but he dies very quickly, yep. Yeah, Megalon's always had poor health, even in the regular form. He gets 2 shot by me. As long as the response isn't Rodan speed up or Mothra shield. People use him to push units away from their snipers. It's annoying as fuck. Excuse my language, guys. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things to defend snipers. There's so many things. Snipers are like the easiest units to defend. I mean, you can have like you can't defend fast units. Well, snipers just stay back, and you just place guys in front of them. That's defending. So yeah, Megalon's super good. I think -1 is still better at defending snipers though. The new Godzilla is really freaking good. Okay. What up, Decaf? Welcome to the chat. Where did you place Ride Godzilla? I haven't gotten to that yet. This is like day 1, so like take everything you see with a grain of salt. I don't even know who was buffed, to be honest. I only know Wakasabe. Keep Megalon in A, put Gemstone in S tier. Megalon is high, A is fair. Awesome. I don't know who's better between these two. I mean, if you see these guys here, they're basically like very similar placement. Maybe these top 4, top 5 are in the league of their own, and then these guys are kind of like all in the same league. Like this right here. I mean, you could change Mega. I mean, this is just... Maybe if I play a lot in the next couple seasons. I'll see how good they are. Alright, so next up is Mega Garrus. I personally think Mega Garrus is the best character of that season, or last season. Just the fact that you get hit and you stun someone and turn them around is just amazing. I've always thought Mega Garrus was the best. So if I had to place Mega Garrus' health has always been solid as a 4-cost unit. I mean, he can do it on repeat too. If I had to place him, I don't think any of those units were too good. I'm going to put him... I don't know where to put him. I don't know if he's worthy of S. I mean, Ebera's really good too, but there's rush decks now, so I might put after we do these three. What do you guys think? I think Mega Garrus is like low S, high A. Waka, Ride, Goji, Anime, Mecha Godzilla. So I'm gonna look at that list, Bernie, and then we'll decide. I don't want Angry, but -1 is low-key overrated because he's weak after the explosion. He's really good because of the defending snipers. But yeah, he's like a C tier unit, low B tier unit after he explodes. Mega Garrus is good with distraction, but I found her to be overrated as she just dies instantly and allows for my units to stall as she barely deals damage. Gets clapped after the stun. Yeah, you really gotta bring her out with other people. So I'm gonna put her in top of A for now. Maybe like down here. I think she's the best, but she is an S tier. So yeah, she does die pretty fast, but I've had the most problems with her. It depends on the situation, but I think Mega Garrus has the most utility out of all of them. Well, you could argue Megalon. The 3 units really could be like... This is just my opinion. I think Mega Garrus is the best one. Because that whole thing where you're invincible and then going around, it stalls out time. Alright, the new Mecha Godzilla, I don't even know. Supposedly he can 1v1 Ultima. So I don't even know where to place these. This is going to be mostly completely random. I've only fought these guys once or twice each. Yeah, they're all like kind of flank units. I think the Mecha Godzilla is probably the best for now. Yeah, if you got the card, Mecha Godzilla is especially good. I'm going to put Mecha Godzilla... I don't want to put him in the takeoff tier, but he supposedly 1v1's Ultima. So, I don't know. I think Ortho 1v1's Ultima. So I'm going to put Mecha Godzilla, like, up here. Just the fact that he can 1v1 the best 1v1 guy. He takes on Ultima. I'm going to put him up here, because he's like... I haven't really fought him much. But he seems extremely good. Like, the way I played around him is Ride Ghidorah damage him, and then Des Ghidorah outrange him. That's how I did it. I don't even know his stats, to be honest. He does double damage against 5 costs and above, and increases damage with 30... Oh, okay. Yeah, Kev, you're right. -1, so we're good. I'm going to put him up here. I'm predicting this. I'm predicting he's going to be top of S, takeoff tier. He's going to change the metagame maybe with the high cost bonus damage. Kind of like, was it Ariaki? Well, that was Granny's. This is so random, guys. Like, don't take this seriously when I place this guy. So, Vultures seem pretty good. They inflict wound. If I'm going to predict where they're going to be, I think Vultures are going to be like... I'll put Vultures here. I think Vultures are going to be really good, especially with Wound and the multi-hit. I think they're going to be an S, possibly Takeoff in the future if they really get more use. I don't know crap about them. I fought them and they were trouble. So, and then... I'm just going to place these 3 randomly. This is more predictions than anything else. I didn't have a problem with this guy, so I'm going to put him in like... I'm going to put him in A. As we get more information, if you in the chat want to help me out with placing the new units, Godzilla Earth, Vulture, and Mecha Godzilla, please start talking, let me know, because I don't know crap. I played for like a morning, so far this season. Vultures are trash? Okay. The rune actually hurts the leader this time, unlike Grand King Door. Okay, Vultures kind of died of Vegan, but they're another spammer supporter. You can go back and shoot a lot, but it's 3 costs and low heal. Is that basically tanks 1 big hit from any unit? Oh, Mega Gearus? Yeah, I think Mega Gearus is really good. Basically, anything in upper A is really good. S is good. And then this is just like, these guys are just beating everyone else, like, outright. Earthal's A tier. Is Earthal better than regular Earth? That's the question. Yeah, Bagon's pretty good. Just because Bagon exists doesn't mean that, like, this character's bad. It's only 1 out of 100 monsters. Well, probably like 20 monsters that are used in the game. So I'll put Vultures probably in, like, I don't know. Vultures seem pretty good. They are like a better Dorats, kind of. I'm going to put them here. And then I'm going to do switch around real quick, guys. So I'm going to put Aqua Mothra down in A. In the tournament, they were really good, but I don't see many Aqua Mothras anymore. So I'm going to put her in A. GMK is super good because of his damage reduction. Ebra's going to A. Origa's going to go down quite a bit because I had faith in Origa. I mean, Origa might be underrated, but you just don't see Origa. You really don't. So I'm going to put Origa all the way down here, probably. I mean, I had faith in Origa, but I haven't seen a single Origa. And every time I fight one, he's no problem. I was even testing fair matches, and that's because Origa is the only tank in my team. Has massive AoE, and the burn damage is quite high, but gets overwhelmed by flyers. Okay. The new Mech Godzilla is good because he has a good range of 75. 75 is really good, and really good at dealing spam. Bro, Origa is cracked. Wait, really? Alright, let's listen to this. Have you tried Waka? We'll get to that. Waka's insane. Split push Origa hurts. So if you send him like on the opposite side. So we'll put like Origa back here maybe. Maybe like Origa right here. Pan's Origa hits hard. Okay. I use enemies Origas to stall my own units. He has no search range or reach. Hey, Blue Dream, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Glad you could make it this stream. So I'm just kind of like, I haven't played much. So I'm getting help from placing some of these guys. I have a level 11 Origa. I have like an 18 or 17 in myself. Should I GMAT him when he revives? There's better units you can invest in. Basically anyone like top 10 is better. Alright guys. So can someone post the list again of all the units that got buffed this season? Yeah, gold and silver is the crap, man. I don't want to swear again in front of Phantom. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Origa's pretty good. I just haven't really seen much of him. I like how Beast Kong's dropped down a lot. I've been seeing a lot of hype for Storm Ghidorah, but I have never seen him like be a threat in ranked match. He's good. He's just not really a threat. Alright, so I guess we'll start with Waka. Waka... Mine went from 3,900 health. He's level 17. Now he's ranked at 23. Now he's got... At 23, probably had like... He's gained like 500 HP. And his attack's insane. He's gained 10 range. His attack increase was good. Let's see if they haven't adjusted it yet. Alright, we're gonna look up who got buffed and who didn't, you know. Alright, Godzilla the Ride, lower the cost, increase the attack. So now he doesn't get the Shin card anymore, but he gets the 5 cost card, so it's a double-edged sword. He has increased attack, so maybe he moves up a bit. Put him like here. I'm gonna pull a Sir Melee and other guys where if they're not sure, they just move the guy up 3. I'm gonna do the same thing. I don't think Ride's that much better. He just has he is cheaper, which can be useful. So maybe I'll put him up. I'll put him up here. He's better. He is better, I think. So, maybe I'll put him up, like, here. Wakai's, like, no difference for me. Dude, he solos Ultima, I believe. And what else? Super Godzilla. I saw, like, a Discord of him. I saw Discord, on Discord I saw a video of him soloing, like, everyone. He's ridiculous now. More often, tends to solo Ultimas and Orthos. Seriously, wow, really? So maybe he actually, if he can... So basically, if a guy can do well against the top 5, he deserves to be up there. So maybe I'll put him, like... I'll put him, like... here, since he's 5 cost. I don't know, guys. I don't have enough experience with Ride, but I'm going to put him here for now. I don't think he's S tier still. His attack probably didn't go up that much. Alright, increased HP, reduced distance, blah blah. Nano Metal is very hard to fight now. I'd argue Nano Metal is probably... I'd probably put Nano Metal actually, like... If I had to predict how... So this is day 1, or day 2, whatever day this is. There's no way I can predict this accurately, but I'm going to do my best. So I think Nano Metal is going to be super good. Like, super baller. Obviously, he's probably going to be top of A when he's, like, in his first half of the map, but in the second half, he's ridiculous. This guy's really good now, as a leader and as a unit. Wakasa Bay. His HP is, like, a lot more now. Increased attack reach. He got 10 more reach. His attack's pretty insane. Wakasa Bay is amazing now, guys. He's like kind of like Shin Ortho. Mine does a ton of damage now. I'm using him. If I had to place him, I'd probably put him like, because of his reach, I'd put him here. Wakasa Bay is ridiculous. He does so much damage. I send him out now, and no joke, with Fire Rodan, he's really good. And then he has that knockback effect that does like over 1,000 damage now. Alright, what do you guys gotta say? Maybe I'll try Godzilla the Tide Pod on the mid team. Do it, man. In the right hands with the deck around him, he can do really good. His range is the issue. Nano Mecha is so good now. Dude, he was already pretty solid. Now he's gonna be really, really good. No! He's only level 3. Oh, he's cranking numbers, though. Nice, Phantom. At one point in Spencer's latest video, Anime Mechagodzilla soloed Goat, Thermo, and GMK all at once. Seriously. Nanomel can 1v1 my Godzilla Earth. Hey, Leanne Damron, are you single? We should go out sometime. Alright, okay, so I'm going to move this guy up. I don't know, I'll put this guy back, because we're not sure about this guy. I just know he's probably really good. He hits extremely hard. The issue is his range can still be an issue with his slow speed. Who, Nano Metal? Doesn't he have 85 range? Guy has like 85 range. What are you talking about? Or are you talking about some other guy? So Nano Metal's amazing. I mean, even when he was released, he was really good. It's just so many broken things came out at once that it's hard to know who to invest in. So Void was left behind for a while. Counter Godzilla, super heavy mass, fat ass, Nano Metal, decisive battle weapon, people man was just like left behind in the dust because of the Godzilla and Kong season. Alright, Super Godzilla. Increase the amount of HP, recover when fighting, spirit gauge is at max. Increase attack when fighting, spirit gauge is at 67% or higher. I don't know. He's probably the same. He probably goes up a little bit. We're going to put him here. He's probably slightly better. Hedorah. Now this is a glow up. So Hedorah got like... Mine went from... He had the same stats as Mechagodzilla, the gold one. He had 2,800 HP. Now he has plus 400 HP. 3221. His attack went up by like 400. It like doubled. And his cost is way cheaper. So this Hedorah is still useless. I don't know. I'll put him like here. I mean, it's basically the same. He can't attack really. Hedorah is super good now. I think Pan's mentioned it. Hedorah is super good now. If I had to place Hedorah, he's a 3 cost. He's probably around where Megalon is. I'm not joking, guys. Hedorah, like the few battles I did, I sent him out as a joke, and he's level 30. I'm like, dude, he's kicking ass. He's kicking booty. He's kicking Djibouti. You know? And then I'm going to go through all this. I mean, this is... I don't know if this is going to be my final GBL video. I just want to give you guys something solid to look at for the next, like, the rest of the year, you know? Hedora is Hedora. So stressed with my stream yesterday. I did not get New Earth. Yeah, you gotta spend like 20 bucks to get them. Okie dokie. If there is stun in the meta, he'll be countered by it. Wait, who? Because Hedora has a high attack speed of 2 seconds, I believe. I haven't seen Hedora do much myself, even at level 40. You gotta see... I think mine has almost, let's see, it's 3,200 plus 1,500 with my cards. I have a 4-star Ultima card and everything else is 3 stars. And he almost, what's it? He's almost at 4,500 HP. He can get 5,000 on a good day. If it's Pan's deck, it probably has 6,000. So Hedora's tanky. He's pretty good. And he's a 3 cost now. These stats would be good for a 4 cost. He's 3 cost now, so he's actually pretty good. I can see him moving up. Leader. I got... Gigan Rex is probably a nightmare now to deal with. Has not changed. Okay, good. Yeah. Anything above 15 is usable. I can see Hedora being an a-hole in spammer decks, so yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start moving through the list, guys. We're going to start with a takeoff. So basically, if you use these guys and lose, you suck. Like, even if they're all, like, if all these guys are level 10, and you're fighting a level 30 guy and you lose, who's using, like, these units down here, you suck. Like, even me, with my, like, level 23 Mecha King Ghidorah, 23,000 Year Dragon, 10 this guy, you know, all my 1,000, this guy, -1, Fukuroka, I'm not using any of these guys up here. And it's just, it's such an uphill battle fighting these guys. It's ridiculous. I'm going to move Ultima up. These two are the best combination in the game, in my opinion, right now. Because you want a defender, get a guy that has high attack speed, tons and tons of damage, good HP, good speed, support. Ultima's literally the perfect guy. I could see Ultima being the #1 character right now, but he's missing the range that Goat has. And Goat's super easy to set up. Goat is the best character in the game with water and being placed first, or placed at a really good time. Any other time, Ultima, I think, is the best character. SMG is top leader. I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably ridiculous now. What is it? Did he get an attack buff for his leader ability? Oh my god. Add. Reduce the special move to cooldown time. Dude, he's gonna be like he's gonna be bad as Shin Godzilla. Yeah, Gigan Rex probably real good. Ultima and Go have been pissing me off a lot this season, especially when paired with the new MG. I mean, they're just... When you make a broken character, when you release stuff ahead of time that's broken, you're just making the Goat just better and better. Kind of like with Rio, they're like, or Spammer, they're like, we're making stuff to counter them. No, you're just making them better and better, basically. I think Spammer is still really stupid, so is Giron, so they stay. Scar King's good, but then you have like counters to stun now, with a lot of stun resistant guys. Just use Void, no you. Void's pretty stupid. I can see Void up here, maybe. Honestly. Void is like... So, here's the thing I noticed about Godzilla Battle Line. And you gotta understand, Godzilla Battle Line is a gotcha game. It's basically going to the casino and gambling. It's a gambling addict type game. And the gamblers who play a lot, they're gonna tell you, oh, these guys all have counters. Well, of course they do when you spend a bunch, but when you're... I'm trying to understand things from like a normal player's perspective. Low spenders, free to play. Basically, if you spend in this game, you're going to beat people who've grinded for 3-4 years. If you spend $1,000 in the first month, you're going to beat them by grinding meta stuff. And with Void, as it's going, before your opponent even knows it's going, sometimes it gets glitched and you can't even see it activate. You're gaining your energy back. Some people are like, oh, if they use their Void, charge in. No. You're going to take a lot of damage. You could rush him with Biollante, but your opponent's going to have energy. And if your opponent uses Void when you're able to rush with Biollante, your opponent's being stupid. Void resets the field for you And if you manage to get more than 9 energy, you are winning. You are most likely to win the match 1 void. Same with Rio. If you place Rio and take out like 20 plus energy worth of units with 1 placement, Rio and Void and Goat have changed the game so much that people don't build big pushes anymore. They are very cautious with their placements because you gotta be careful more than ever, especially if you're not using these units. If you're using any of these units, you have such an advantage over every other player in the game, especially if you have them at high levels. Losing is very hard with these units. It's like ridiculous. Like, let's go down to Mecha King Ghidorah. He used to be A tier in my list. No, he gets outclassed so hard by all these guys. All these guys. I mean, it's so ridiculous. I thought Chibis were bad. If Chibis never got nerfed, Chibis would probably be like here. If Chibis were never nerfed, they'd be there. This is how broken the meta is. Maybe like right here. We have so many, I don't know about this guy, but we have like 8 guys that are worse than Chibis right now. It's ridiculous. We're at like a point in the metagame where everything is just so broken. And that's why I'm so frustrated with this game. Is I waited 8 months through the Chibis for the game to get good, which it got good in December. Then Rio came out on Christmas, which was the worst Christmas gift to this game. And now we have so many broken units that if you're not using these guys right here, you're gonna lose. Straight up. And if these, oh sorry about that. If anybody's using these guys, they have the cards necessary. It's ridiculous. And the fact is, a lot of the counters and the new guys, most of us who don't spend have them at level 1 to 5. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? You tell me. My Anguirus is level 2. I still don't have a few guys out of last season. I don't think I have any of the guys from last season. Maybe like Gemstone Godzilla. Alright, I'm gonna read your guys' comments. I'm still waiting for Ultima and Goat nerf. Dude, they're not gonna nerf them, dude. Toho, this game has sold out hard. Like, really hard. Like, since the Chibi season, it's just gotten worse and worse, honestly. Like, you got paid stones, paid tokens, you got all that shit, you know? Shin leaders use low-cost Void in their special. That's a smart move right there. The only unit immune to Void happens to not be very good at combat anymore. Yeah, Tokyo's 55 range sucks. And he's just, yeah, he's not great. You gotta have SP on your team, yeah, including Ariaki. Ariaki would probably be A tier, let's be honest, maybe low S. The fact that the meta is that broken is sad, it is. He used to be the ultimate damage here. Rio came out like Mariah Carey in Christmas. Dude, you're hearing it every time. Rio, Rio, Rio. Last time they nerfed a unit was Rio, and it looks like what that has changed, literally nothing. Yeah. I mean, there was in the 2010s, some people had a philosophy of like never nerf units, only buff. That's a horrible idea. I mean, I can see the logic behind it, but what would you rather have? People spending hours, weeks buffing every character in the game? Or would you have someone spend a couple days nerfing one character? That way they have more resources for other things, such as buffing some characters. I mean, the resources to nerf one character isn't much. You know, you can just look and tell. But yeah, they don't want to lose people, like, they don't want to anger people with their money. Why is it saying only 1 is watching? Yeah, it says 3 people are watching for me. Yet, like, 4 people are chatting, so I don't know. I don't know, it says that for me. They're gonna make Supernova units OP as fuck and then get back to nerfing again after a few months. I hope so. So, I'm gonna put Wakasa Bay up here. He does a lot of damage, guys. He's very reliable. Spammer is still up here. Scar King, he's counterable. Ortho does a lot of damage. Ortho might move down, honestly. Dude, I'm done with GBL because it's like, I'm busy with Helldivers too. I gotta prep for Maple Story when that comes out. And this game was fun for a while, but then I started spending money. I spent like $75 one season for a card that I don't really want to use anymore. At that point, I'm like, I'm done. Then I spent like, I think I spent 100 on Godzilla the card game, and now I'm set for months. I have every card. I don't need to level them up anymore. My deck is good. I actually got second place in a tournament. Only 3 people showed up, but still, they were like the best guys. So it was kind of funny. I mean, the guys I fought were just super good. Let's see who else is going up. I think Ride Ghidorah is actually really good. I think I underestimated him. I'm gonna put him like right here. Ride Ghidorah is just fantastic, especially with that on damage. You can destroy facilities. Just play it casually. Yeah. Yeah. My game crashed when I won, and then when I bit back, I lost. Yeah, that's the egg event for you. Yeah, Sebastian, they do max that unit, and then they tell you... I saw someone post recently saying that a Luvatar wasn't a whale, and I'm like, what are we judging now by whale? The guy has purple units. I mean, there's no shame in being a whale. If you want to spend your money on GBL, you know, you're a 1%er, you spend on GBL. You know, you're doing what you're doing. It's better than, you know, as they used to say, he's not doing drugs, you know. How much does it cost to max a 4-star? Well, you need like 120 units, I think, to max them out. So you probably got to spend, I think it's like probably $2,000. Why don't you and Leanne share accounts? You're spending more. I had my own account first, and then Leanne, you know, it's just... account sharing's kind of like, I mean, I know they do that, the whales do that. It's kind of looked down upon. I mean, technically you're not allowed to. It gives you an unfair advantage over other people. And, you know, we both like to play separately. We both would play at night and during the day. Ginza's been doing good as well. Yeah, that's why he's in the A tier. There's a lot of people who are just really good but not quite broken. I gotta go, Jinjo. Also, the worst part is I lost my streak too. Yo, Phantom, thanks for swinging by. You have a good night, man. Oh, Jabroni says Luvatar is a free-to-play. Dude, I wouldn't trust a word that guy says. No offense to Jabroni. I've seen like 2 takes. You know, he says something and then he says the opposite. So, nothing against him. I mean, I'm just saying how I see it. It's back to 6 now. It's late too. I have not seen a single free-to-play unit that has a purple unit. That's BS, yeah. Well, Spence uses other people's accounts, so he's always done videos with some other people's accounts. I'll probably be back. I'm just gonna touch grass, dude. Get that grass. Bring it back. Send it to me. All right. This Hedora got buffed. I don't think he's still good. All right, let's look through. I don't know about these 2 buffs. Like they're buffs enough, really. I really feel like I need to reorganize this like another tier, like an E tier. Because there's so many guys now. Like back then there was like, what, 20 guys or something? I mean, Ride Ghidorah is still really good. GMK is solid. I mean, you could put him in S, baby. I might put Scar King. I want to do a top 5. Because there are ways to beat Bagon. Bagon's really good. But the 72 range, there are ways to beat Bagon. These guys... Once they're going, you can't beat them that well. Oh, hi, Yzma. What's up, girl? This player named Hedora is a free-to-play. That's insane. His ult is already maxed out. I think the guy's account Spence was using was saving GMATs just for him. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, I'm going to start saving GMATs and gems. I'm at like 3,000 something gems and 6 GMATs and like 1 GMAT light. I'm gonna move -1 down. -1's kind of good where he is. Like, obviously there are lines you can draw, and then there's like high S, mid S, and low S. You know. Mothra's okay. I mean, I don't think Melee had him like Mothra top 5. You don't see Mothra. I mean, there are ways to beat Mothra. You can. I mean, you get 2 energy back. There's probably a lot of utility there. Is it worth it, though? That's the question. Taba and Cocoon are still good. I might move Cocoon back, honestly. I think Varen's better. Cocoon's really good, but I'm going to probably put her back. I mean, she can't attack back. And things have so much attack power now. I don't know where to put Cocoon. Yzma. I honestly don't know where to put Cocoon. Then Taba, I'm going to put Taba in the effect area. Taba's just going to be on the bottom with Dimension Tide. I mean, you can play, it depends on what units you use. It's a huge it depends situation. So this is just the effects. I'm putting the effects at the bottom because they're really hard to place. I think the guys account, blah, blah, blah. It's hard to even play this game casually anymore for me because 90% of matches end up in losses. Yeah, dude, even I'm trying to play a King Ghidorah deck, and it's just these guys on repeat. I mean, it's still the same meta game, basically. There's rush decks that catch you off guard, but if you fight them once, and you fight the same guy again, you're going to beat them, most likely. Alright, let me just check. Gigan Rex is still really good. Ebra, I think Ebra, I'm gonna move Ebra down. I mean, Ebra is good, but you got Super X better than Ebra? No, Ebra is 3 costs. I'm gonna put like Ebra here, maybe. Ebra is still really good. I think he's underrated. I personally put Fire Rodan up, but that's just my bias. Chibis. I'm gonna move tanks up a bit. I think tanks are really good. I mean, obviously Bagon's there, but tanks have like a lot of HP. Facilities are just really solid. Tank just, you can't kill the tank facility base. You have to time it out. Earth with cards is pretty good. Legion's kind of fallen off. I'm probably gonna put Earth up here. I think Earth is super good with cards. 1,000-Year Dragon's fallen off, so he's probably going to stay down here. Ghidorah, with the new Ghidorah card, has enough buff or enough HP and attack now, thanks to that card, that he can actually do something. He has cards for him, too, like Grand King Ghidorah, the Rebirth of Mothra cards. So I'm going to put Ghidorah probably, because now with that new card, he has enough HP to fight back. Like, he's not horrible. Ghidorah actually can put in some work. So I'm going to put Ghidorah, like... I think I was overreacting last time I played. I'm going to put Ghidorah, like, here. Because with that new card, he can move up probably maybe to S. Because he can have over 6,000 HP now. Which isn't a lot, but, like, now he can compare to, like, Super Mech Godzilla. His stats are still low, but the card really helped him out. Ghidorah is still really good. He doesn't have high stats, you know. Issue with rush decks is sometimes you have a deck prepared to counter the meta, and then out of nowhere you're against a rush deck, then never face them again. Yeah, I get that. It's really hard to place all these guys nowadays. Because the meta is just constantly like, it's either the same or something. I am going to move up Super X. Super X is really good. I'm going to put Super X up here. Super X is a staple in 3.5 decks now. He's really good. He could be higher. I'm going to put him here for now because Shin Leader and Monster Zero Leader really wrecks him. I feel like Burning Godzilla 19 should go down even at level 30+. He almost does nothing. Yeah, I mean, he's stun resistant and he does a ton of damage if you can get him set up. But I think nowadays with Ultima and snipers, he's going to have a hard time. So yeah, I agree with that. I'm going to put him like down here. Maybe like right here. Because yeah, there's a lot more snipers now. I got wrecked by some just because I couldn't kill them, but because a lot of my guys had like 70 range, 75 the most. So yeah, I mean, this would be the tier list. I mean, this guy right here, I mean, the new guys I can't really place well. I'm going to put these two in A. Just in general, they're an A probably. And then this guy, he's probably an S. So this guy can be anywhere here. My prediction. And then these guys can be anywhere, like in the top row, probably. He is slow and has no reach and weak to slow. Oh, he can be slow, that's right. So it's easy to stall out his heal. Okay. You just gotta learn to play against him. Yeah. I think Mecha King Ghidorah... I mean, Destroy is underrated because Rio is still meta. Destroy is underrated. Shin Godzilla is pretty good. Shimo is underrated. That guy's underrated. Megalon. These four, I mean, you can move them up. It's really hard to determine, like, these guys right here. I'd say here to here are just hard to order. Like, 1,000 Year Dragon, all because of Ultima's existence, he went from top A to middle of A. He's still good, it's just... It's really hard to use him, guys. I'm using him as a leader. Like, I'd say he's as good as a leader as he is a unit. Like, he's a solid, like, high A, S tier unit. It's just hard to use him. Okay, Barry. I hear ya. I used to beat Jason, but yeah, his levels got me. His Rio. He's very dependent on Rio, even though he says he isn't. They did ruin the game, Sebastian. I mean, I don't want to play. Like, back then, you summon guys in the B tier. B tier guys were like top of the tier list. Dorats are growing up. The Dorat money's good right now. But yeah, I mean, like, you don't have regular guys fighting it out anymore. You don't have like low, mid, and long range. Now you have like low, mid, long, and just like ridiculous range, which was like 85 back then. Yeah. I mean, I'm just probably gonna farm stuff, but I'm probably after this I'm playing Helldivers too. Let's be honest. I mean, I really enjoy like the community, like you guys. I mean, even like, you know, there's whales, free display, you know, low spenders. I mean, the community overall is pretty good. Like, obviously, you guys watching right now, the 5 viewers, you 5 are probably like, you guys are always supporting me and Leanne. I appreciate it. I mean, we all love Godzilla, and when a Godzilla game comes out, we'll be playing the crap out of that. Let me tell you what. I think this is a solid tier list. I mean, I kind of want to lower G91 because Spamra is less common, but G91 is still really good. The problem is, he loses to a lot of 1v1s. Like, he's going to lose to Wakasa Bay, probably. Super Godzilla. I don't know about Anguirus, but he loses a lot of 1v1s. But he's a solid overall, like, he can take out swarms. G91's good, it's just, I took him out of my party for Wakasa Bay. Helldivers is sick, dude. I freaking love that game. It kind of reminds me of Halo 3 ODST on crack. Like, I bought the ODST Warbond, and then I found out you can grind. Imagine if you could, like, grind rank battles for, like, gems, but you could keep going. So I got, like, $10 worth of gems and, like, 12 hours of gameplay, and I bought a Warbond from grinding. It was kind of cool. Funnily enough, the weakest version of Heisei Godzilla in the game is the strongest. G91 needs a buff. He needs a Grand King Ghidorah buff. So if I'm going to be honest with us, all you guys, these two are pretty much the same in my opinion. I think G91's slightly better. Probably going to move him down. I still think he's better than GMK. I mean, like, yes, you can buff G91. He's still good. He only loses because everybody else is broken. I'd focus more on, like, the B tier and down guys. Grand King Ghidorah has better stats than most guys, to be honest. I mean, Grand King Ghidorah is probably, like, up here. He's probably up there. Yeah. At level 8 rented, or 10 rented, he was kicking ass. I just don't feel like leveling him up. I'm just going to save my G-Mats until, like, let's say Des Ghidorah gets another buff, or Earth. My Earth is level 20 somehow. Mecha King Ghidorah, 1,000-Year Dragon. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna bide my time. I got another Monster X. How about that? It still kind of sucks though. I'm probably gonna put Monster X up here because he does bonus damage against ground units. I think I was too hard on these guys, to be honest. So like regular Rodan is probably the worst 4-star Jet Jaguar. And then Kaiser, I'm thinking about using Kaiser, but he's kind of the worst Ghidorah, or one of them. Burning G alt hits a lot harder per attack with the explosion than starting push-ins, but G91 is better with clearing out shield units, yeah. Monster X's tail whip actually hits really hard. Oh, seriously? Actually, no. Why am I looking up Godzilla Battleline Monster X? Oh, seriously? Monster X. It's that ground attack bonus. That's what made Ariaki so good. Yeah, I thought they buff Earth a few times. Earth is like still really good. I think Earth is really good. Like, not really like S tier good, but yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I think I'm gonna get off soon. I don't know what else there is to say. I mean, this is just, these guys suck. Scar King still sucks. You guys, I mean, I could probably save this and post it in the Discord. Do I have Discord open? Yeah, so I could do that. So, he gains 40% damage boost because he attacks fast. He gets the advantage. Oh, I thought Monster X had like a 3.2 attack speed. Let's open up Toho Kingdom. Alright. So he has 853 HP. Let's find another 5 costs real quick and compare it. 1089, 853. His stats are outdated. 3.2 attack speed. Yeah, his attack speed's slow. His range is good for its time. Yeah, plus 40%. Wow. And then plus 50%. There are a lot of ground units right now. You just can't have below like 85 reach if you want to complete. How about that, guys? Zeton is probably the best character in the game. Yeah, Giant Octopus is pretty high up there. I think Manila is the best character, actually. I mean, these guys can be interchangeable, like up here. Like, you could probably put these guys up here. But they're not like as unbeatable as those guys up there. So I think that's going to be it, guys. Last tier list. I'm going to post this in both Discords. Is it saved? Well, guys, I think that's going to be the end of this stream. I appreciate you for coming out. You guys have been awesome to me, awesome to Leanne. Leanne will continue to play. I think this could be the last video for me for Godzilla Battleline. So, it was a good time. And hopefully I get to see you guys again when another Godzilla game comes out. So, y'all take care of yourselves. And